Welcome to the ultimate guide on forklift safety. Whether you're a seasoned operator or just starting out, mastering these essential safety principles is key to a productive and incident-free workday. Let's dive right in. Every shift starts before you even turn the key. A thorough pre-operation inspection is non-negotiable. Check your tires for proper inflation and any visible damage. Test your horn, lights, and any warning devices. Look under the machine for any leaks, hydraulic fluid, fuel, or coolant. Then, hop in and test your controls. Check the lift, tilt, and side shift functions. Make sure your brakes are responsive and your steering is smooth. A few minutes spent here can prevent hours of downtime and, more importantly, a serious accident. Taking this step seriously is the first sign of a true professional. Now, let's talk about one of the most critical concepts in forklift operation, the stability triangle. Imagine a triangle connecting your two front wheels and the pivot point of your rear axle. As long as the combined center of gravity of the forklift and its load stays within this triangle, you're stable. But watch what happens when you raise a load. The combined center of gravity moves up, making the forklift much less stable, especially when turning or traveling on uneven ground. Always remember, the higher the load, the smaller your margin for error. Keep your loads low and tilted back when traveling to maximize stability. Speaking of loads, do you know your forklift's true capacity? It's not just a single number. Check the data plate. It tells you how much you can lift to a certain height with a specific load center. A standard load center is usually 24 inches, meaning the weight is centered 24 inches from the face of the forks. If you're lifting a long or irregularly shaped item, the load center shifts forward. This dramatically reduces your forklift's lifting capacity. Exceeding that capacity is a direct invitation for a tip over. Always know your load's weight and dimensions, and never guess. If in doubt, don't lift it. Braking is another area where forklifts differ from your car. A forklift's rear wheel steering makes it pivot, and its heavy counterweight means it carries a lot of momentum. When you're carrying a load, your total weight can double or even triple. This significantly increases your stopping distance. On surfaces with dust, water, or oil, that distance gets even longer. Always maintain a safe speed, anticipate your stops, and brake smoothly and gradually. Never slam on the brakes, as this can cause the load to shift or the forklift to become unstable. Navigating inclines and ramps requires a specific technique to keep the center of gravity in your favor. The golden rule is simple: always keep the load pointing uphill. When you're going up a ramp, drive forward. When you're going down a ramp with a load, you must travel in reverse. This ensures the load is always on the uphill side of the forklift, preventing it from tipping forward. If you're traveling on a ramp without a load, you should do the opposite. Drive in reverse up the ramp and forward down the ramp, keeping the heavy counterweight on the uphill side. Loading docks are high traffic areas and a hotspot for serious accidents. Before you even think about driving onto a trailer, you must ensure it's secure. Check that the trailer's wheels are chalked. Make sure the dock plate or board is properly positioned and can support the combined weight of your forklift and its load. Look inside the trailer to ensure the floor is in good condition and can handle the weight. A small gap or a weak floor can lead to a catastrophic fall. Communication with the truck driver is also key to ensure they do not pull away while you're inside. Despite all precautions, tip-overs can happen. If you feel the forklift starting to tip, your instinct might be to jump out. Fight that instinct. It's the most dangerous thing you can do. The safest place to be is inside the protective cage. Your training should kick in immediately. Stay in your seat, brace your feet firmly on the floor, and hold on tight to the steering wheel. Lean away from the direction of the fall. This will keep you protected by the overhead guard and prevent you from being crushed between the forklift and the ground. Finally, at the end of your task or shift, proper shutdown procedure is just as important as the pre-op check. Park the forklift in a designated area, away from traffic, exits, and emergency equipment. Lower the forks completely to the floor, set the parking brake, neutralize the controls, and turn off the key. When you dismount, always use the 3-point contact method. That means keeping 2 hands and 1 foot, or 1 hand and 2 feet, in contact with the machine at all times, just like climbing a ladder. Face the machine as you get off, never jump. By consistently applying these safety rules, you protect yourself, your colleagues, and your workplace. Safety isn't just a list of rules, it's a professional mindset. Thanks for watching, operate safely, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more essential workplace tips.